Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am Bianca Gansey. I am the author of The Quiet Between Us, a fantasy romance novel that has a lot of quiet between them, but the good kind of quiet, if you know what I mean. There's also a picture of my face on the back if you want a picture of me on your shelf. It's so weird. Anyways, so if you want to go check out my debut novel, The Quiet Between Us, it is available on Amazon, and I will link it down below in the description if you want to go check that out. If you're not new here, you know in the last video I have started my second novel ever, and it's a writing challenge that I'm also doing at the same time. It's a lot. It's a lot. On the iPad, because I still haven't found my laptop charger. If you're new here, I just moved. I have not found my laptop charger yet, so we still have to write on my iPad. But I will be bringing you along for the next week. Today is Saturday, and if you remember, I stopped filming the last video on Thursday. I forgot to film yesterday. I didn't write at all yesterday, and I'm kind of glad I got really ahead on the first day. So let's go record yesterday's progress in the journal, and then we'll get started on the writing. If you want, this could be a great background video for if you wanted to write as well. We could write together. I will be pausing the video a couple of times to give some updates, some progress, but other than that, it's just mostly going to be a video of me writing. So if you want to follow along, go for it. If you want to put this in the background so that you can write your novel along with me, we could be writing buddies. Let's go record our progress, not progress, in the writing journal. Let's go. So for those of you who was a little confused when I explained it last time, so what I wrote actually yesterday was 0, even though, oh wait, I wouldn't write 0 there. I would write 0 here on the word of the day, like words of the day, WOD, and then write what the document total. This is the goal of what I want the document total to be, but because I didn't write any yesterday, this is just going to transfer down. So the words on the document is still 761, but we're going to make some progress today. So we're going to see if we can hit this goal of 1,116 words in the novel. Sorry the lighting is a little off. I kind of go off of natural light, but it's a little cloudy today here in the great Midwest. We have that huge storm that we've been getting so many notifications about. It actually wasn't really that bad of a storm, it was just cold. Let's get started on writing. I have my pillow out here, I have my blanket out here, I have a drink out here. We're just... Ooh, I have a candle, but I don't know where my lighter is. I probably can't light a candle. It's a little too late to start drinking coffee, but I do have hot chocolate. No, I'll save that. I'll save the hot chocolate. Let's get started on the video.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above. Seem to whisper sycamore tree, dream a little dreamer. Breezes seem to
Saturday night. Sensational double thrill stock car spectacular at 7:30 at Norwood.
Good morning. I forgot to wipe my makeup off last night because I don't really wear a full face of makeup pretty often. It's 12:45 and I've had a very slow morning. So I'm finally gonna get ready, but I think I'm also gonna do some skincare today just because I've been really stressed with school starting, moving, starting a new job, some other stuff that's been also going on, just little random stuff. I don't know, I've been very stressed lately and I've been having migraines because of it. So if you see me in a face mask while I'm writing, that's why. But let's record the progress first. So I'm gonna tell you what I have and what the goal is. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I actually don't know what the goal was yesterday, and I haven't wrote in my novel at all today. So whatever's on the document, which I didn't even check what was on the document either. Okay, so the goal for today was 1,116 words. We are a little over the goal. We're at 1,187. And then how this is gonna work is I am now gonna subtract that from this to find out how many words I wrote yesterday. We wrote a total of 426 words yesterday. All right, I think we're doing pretty good on progress. Not the best that I would like. This is like the bare minimum I want to be at. The goal is like the bare minimum I want to be at. I was hoping to get a little further, but for me personally, starting a novel is always the hardest. And then once I get into it, I'll start like having these ideas and getting like more flow. So honestly, once we start writing the first couple of chapters or something, everything should be a lot better. But right now, before I start writing for today, I'm going to get ready for today, brush my hair, brush my teeth, and then I think I'm going to put my hair up and put on a face mask. Why don't you come along and we'll do that together? Okay, I'm sorry if you can't really like hear me because of the fan in my bathroom, but like we only have one switch in the new place and it turns on both the light and the fan. But I got some stuff for Christmas that I really want to try out. I do want to try out a bath bomb, but I might do that later because we just got a text yesterday that the apartment downstairs is having a water leak due to when we shower or bathe. So I'm going to wait a little bit to do that. However, for Christmas, I do like EOS brand. I have a lot of EOS stuff. Usually when it comes to lips, I put on a Vaseline like lip therapy thing a couple times a day. Just because like ever since I was little, I used to have like really bad chapped lips. Even if I did like just chapstick, it would still like dry out significantly. So I found Vaseline to work, or EOS. So I just got a new EOS chapstick for Christmas, so I just put that on. Not sure if I like the taste, but it's not bad either. I might have to like grow into it, but it's definitely not something that I absolutely hate. I don't know why I'm putting this on. I'm literally putting on a face mask. I got this steam eye mask. I guess like it warms up or something. I don't know, I've never tried it. My aunt was obsessed with them, so she got me this. And then she also got me a watermelon sheet mask. It hydrates and brightens, and my skin is dry, so I definitely need that. I also got these like Star Wars, SpongeBob face masks, but I think I'm gonna like do them in a funny way with my fiance instead. So I'm gonna save those. I do also want to smell nice, so I got an EOS perfume for Christmas. It's the Coconut Waters, but I also have my favorite scent, which I have a lotion and the perfume is the EOS Cashmere Vanilla. It's such a good scent. Let's start putting these on. This has to be on for 10 to 20 minutes. And the song has to be on for 20 to 30 minutes. So it sounds like we're just going to be doing 20 minutes for each. Let's get going. So I think today, instead of coffee, I think I want to do tea. I have a few options. I have my chai tea because I love chai. I have lemon ginger. This is for like digestion, kind of help with weight loss. Or I just have a fun cinnamon apple spice. I think I might do the apple spice and see if I can find my lighter and light my apple spice candle as well. So let's do that. So I couldn't find my lighters, but I'm gonna make my cinnamon apple spice tea anyways. So let's make that real quick and then we'll start writing. So, guess what I did? When was the last time I filmed? No clue. It might have been Sunday. I really have no clue. It's Friday. And I haven't wrote anything. So, let's record the last day you saw. Because I haven't touched my document at all. Okay. Let's go record it. Alright, it's been a bit. It's been a whole week. I don't know what day it is today. I will figure it out when I do my notebook. But I think the goal was 1,116. 1 second, let me grab my notebook. Yeah, the goal was 1,116 for day 3. I did get 1,187 that day. So then the next goal was 1,488. I haven't even checked. Also, I'll explain the new iPad cover in a sec. But I haven't even checked what my document's at. So let's see. 2,378. Nope, 79. That's not too bad. Let me record that. Let me figure out what day we're on today. It is Friday the 6th, and then I'll explain the new case in a second. Alright, so I updated the writing journal. We are a bit behind. We're like 600 words behind. But today is actually day 9, so we're actually 900. Nope, we're about 1,000 words behind. I will show you. You know what? I'm gonna explain the iPad, and then I'm gonna upload this video after some editing, and then we're gonna just restart and hopefully rewrite every single day. I am hoping. So, I'm gonna explain why I have the iPad. So, today is Friday, February 6th. My birthday is on February 4th. I got some presents that I want to show you. A lot of it's book related, so I'll tell you the non-book related ones first. I don't really want to grab it because it's so big, but my fiance is parents and sister got me a Dyson Airwrap, so I am excited to try out that. I've never had a Dyson before, so I'm very excited to try that out. The other non-reading related thing is my parents got me some incense and then like a new incense burner with a really cute stick holder or like incense holder. Like, look how cute that origami swan. And the only reason I'm including the iPad part of the gift is because I got it specifically for writing, so I'll tell you right away. So this is not a new iPad at all, but I got a new case, right? I also got stickers from a place that I went to on my birthday. The shop's owner dog comes in with her, and his name is Bert, and she had so many stickers of him. I just wanted one. But I got a new iPad case that has a keyboard with it, a Bluetooth keyboard that also disconnects, and you can put it anywhere. And I've been using it, and oh my gosh, I love it. So who needs a computer when you have that, everything in one place? So I'm so excited for that. This isn't really book related. I mean, it's a book, but my fiance got me my favorite band, Stray Kids, like their new album, like kind of, it's a book, and then it comes with a lot of like photos, CDs, all that. I'll show you just like one poster that I'm obsessed with because I loved their pink photo shoot. But look how cute. Now on to the book related ones. So we stopped at a local bookshop that I had a gift card to, and then we stopped at Barnes & Noble, and of course I had a little shopping spree that my fiance was willing to pay for one, and then I had some birthday money that I paid for Barnes & Noble, but I will show you. So the local bookstore was super, super cute. I got the stickers that I showed you, and then I got this blind date with a book, and it said Dragon Queen, Assassin, Enemies to Lovers, Grumpy Sunshine. Never heard of this book before, but I opened it, and oh my gosh, I'm very excited to read it because it sounds so good. A Dragon Queen, I love. Okay, I had to resort to my iPad because my storage is full on my phone. So, anyways, now we're gonna get to the books part. Like I said, I just read or explained this one. My fiance pointed this one out, and it sounds really good. Apparently it's an indie author, and I'm just excited to read it. The only problem is these pages are very white, so it may hurt my eyes a little, but we're gonna read that. Next, special edition of The Things We Leave Unfinished, and wait for it, it's signed by Rebecca Yarros. It is signed by Rebecca Yarros, and I've never read this story, but I heard it's so good, so I saw it and I was like, why not? And then it has like art, and then just a bunch of little goodies as well. So I got this bookmark, then I got this bookmark, then I got this bookmark, and then the last thing I got from the shop, which are so cute. I tried them on last night. Book earrings. And then stuff I got from Barnes & Noble, which are just all books. I got a midnight pastry shop called, cannot pronounce that, but it was originally in Korean and it got translated. Such a beautiful cover though, and even look at the back. The back is so pretty, and it's about like these spirits who come into this bakery at night, and it like they have to do something before they're sent off into reincarnation. So it's kind of like they get closure. I think that's very beautiful. And then the local bookshop gave me a happy birthday bookmark with her dog on the back, and I think that's so adorable. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It's a journal, a blank page journal that I could just write and write and write and write in, and it's thick too. I just thought it was really pretty because it's gold and green, and I love gold and green. Next, we've got the Hell Followed With Us. It's kind of an LGBT book about like a trans man escaping from a cult and going into a center, I think, from what I gathered on the back of this. So, and the cover is really pretty. And then I did the no-nos of all no's when it comes to reading. I have no idea what this next book is about, but I saw the cover and I needed it on my shelf because I love the cover. So, isn't this pretty though? This is so gorgeous. The Fatal Kiss. It's so, oh, I didn't even notice this. Look at those sprayed edges. That is beautiful. So that's it for this video. I guess maybe I just was preparing for my birthday more. And I have a little get-together tomorrow for my birthday, so I don't know if I'll be filming tomorrow, but I will definitely film the intro of the next video today. Just because this video is getting a little bit long, but thank you so much for watching. And if you want a copy of The Quiet Between Us, feel free to check out the link in my description below and purchase a copy from there. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all.